And we'll start in lane number 1 with Destiny Huven, who was an NCAA finalist at Arkansas this year. Already set a personal best with her mark in the pre-program earlier today. In lane number 2, it's Gabbi Cunningham, Tokyo Olympian. She was a finalist there. She finished 7th in Tokyo, semi-finalist at Olympic trials last year. Amber Hughes, 30 years old, went to the World Indoors this year in the 60 hurdles. She runs out of lane number 3. Got another Tokyo Olympian in lane number 4, the 32-year-old veteran Christina Clemons, a semi-finalist in Tokyo. She was 3rd at USATF Indoors this year. Next to Clemons is Johnson, who won the pre-program running 12:32, 6th fastest time in the world so far this year for Johnson, and only 100th of a second off her personal best coming in. Johnson, a finalist in Paris and the USATF Indoor champ a couple of years ago. In lane number 6, out of Ecuador, the 27-year-old South American record holder and Paris Olympian Maribel Caicedo. Lane number 7, Tokyo Olympic semi-finalist, 29-year-old Jamaican Yannick Thompson. In lane number 8, wearing the colors of Howard University, the 23-year-old from London, Marcia Say, who was the NCAA runner-up in the 100 hurdles and was the MEAC champ in the 100 and runner-up in the 100 flat, MEAC champ in the 100 hurdles. And rounding things out, Ghana's Yvonne Britton, the 33-year-old, who ran her personal best of 12:78 earlier this season. So again, from the inside out, it's Huven, Cunningham, Hughes, Clemons, Johnson, Caicedo, Thompson, Say, and Britton. If that pre-program was any indication as they stand the field up here, Johnson's in fabulous form, and her personal best might be attainable here. Ran 12:32 a little more than an hour ago. And her best was at Olympic trials last year when she ran 12:31. Johnson will likely be pushed by Clemons to her inside. Caicedo just to her outside. Their way cleanly, Breeze really humming early. It's a great start for Clemons. She's out ahead of Johnson. Johnson's got work to do in the middle of the track here. Johnson gaining on Clemons. They're neck and neck over the final hurdle. Alaysha Johnson accelerates ahead and takes it. 12:25 on the clock. We'll wait for the wind and see whether or not that's a new personal best for Johnson. Oh, it is 2.1 meters per second, so 1/10 on the wrong side of legal. Will not be a new personal best, but 12:27, a heck of a time for Johnson, who is in cracking form today with the win in both of her races. Clemons 12:39, Huven 12:45 for 3rd. No panic there from Johnson, trusted her form because Clemons got out better. Johnson had to work her way back through, took over on the final couple of hurdles, and carried that lead to the finish line.
For Alaysha Johnson.
So again, that win 2.1 meters per second, so just a touch past legal. You see she was behind early. You couldn't start much better than Clemons did. That's a good run for Clemons into second at 12:39. But Johnson stayed strong, gained incrementally the whole way, and took the lead.
Lay is here. Lay, where have you been? How has training been going with Coach Moel?
I mean, clearly it's been going good. I've been all over the world, pursuing everything that my dreams are made of and making sure that I'm in a better mental health and physical health, dealing with thyroid issues, so I feel like me again.
You feel like you again? Good. Is it just because you ran fast? But talk about some of the things that you have been working on with your mental to just make sure that, you know, you were locked in for this race and locked in life.
Man, I got into therapy, and I encourage everybody, athlete, non-athlete, old, young, everybody to get into therapy and just really talk it out. Have somebody that can make sense of your thoughts and your emotions. And they talked me back into falling back in love with track.
You're falling back in love in track in the perfect time. How does it set you up good for USA's?
Y'all know I always come up for USA, so is it really, you know what I'm saying? Is it a surprise?
It's not a surprise. Congratulations on your win. Go ahead and celebrate.
Thank you.
Can I say one thing?
Of course you could.
So cool, ladies.
So
this
really
is so
good
special
performance
because she came in last
by
year.
Alaysha Johnson. Now she gets to pop the champagne.
She did.
3 hours she was supposed to be here. She laid with these kids for 5.5 hours. She cared so much. Stayed with the elite 2 weeks before the states. You're amazing.
I mean, that's what it's all about. All right, go ahead and celebrate.
All right, Alaysha Johnson to pop the champagne here after picking up the win. She won both races today. Again, primed and ready to make a really tough team. That women's 100 team for the U.S. heading toward Worlds, the 100 hurdles, might be one of the, if not the toughest team to make with how many women are running so well in this event. A little flair on that from Alaysha Johnson as she popped the bottle here as the champion at the Murphy Classic